guys an absolutely insanely pickup. A guy messaged me, said he was looking to sell a collection. Ended up working out a price of $1,250 for everything. I didn't even see half the stuff priced here. Give me a minute. We'll kind of go over some stuff. I'm not going to go through the Lucis stuff. Well, technically, the next clip you see is the Lucis stuff, but I'm going to go over that in the morning, so you'll see that in a separate clip. But console-wise, we have a 3DS XL. We have N64 with expansion. Something green controller. I can't remember what it's called. All these have the cords to it. As you can see, I've sorted through some of them so far. GameCube, PS2, PS1, Wii, White 360, Super Nintendo, and the Halo 4 360. I have tons of cords and miscellaneous stuff in there. I'll go over the Lucis stuff in the next clip. I have a third-party Super Nintendo in there, an extra 360 controller, some stacks of games. One of the heavy hitters a lot, Super Turrican 2. Super clean copy too, guys. Super clean. Some other notable Super Nintendo titles. We have Battletoads and Battle Maniacs, Battletoads Double Dragon, Turrican 1. Go for this stack. Some of the notable stuff once we start getting further down. Dead Space, Extractions, one to look out for. Obviously the GameCube games. Rumble Roses XX. It actually has a loose copy of it inside too, so it's 2 copies. Mario Kart. The bottom 2 Wii games are sealed. They're nothing special, but it's cool they're sealed. The Resident Evils. The Archeronda's Zombie Bikini Slayer is worth a ton, so watch out for those. Mario Kart. Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame series is solid. God Hand. It's like a $100 game. Fatal Frame 3. X-Blades. And then some PS1 games, Dino Crisis, Duke Nukem, Final Fantasy, Fear Effect 1 and 2, Parasite Eve, Metal Gear Solid, and Dino Crisis 2. And that stack, Devil May Cry HD Collection's one of the better ones. Neptunia, Splinter Cell Trilogy, and that Japanese game is another one of those Orcheronders or whatever. So I don't know how to say that. Let's go for it this way. Pokemon Gold, Metroid Prime, Yoshi Island, Golden Sun, Kiwi, Game Boy Color in really good shape, Pokemon Yellow. I don't know what color this is, maybe just like a gray. I don't see this color a lot, but Game Boy Advance. Some 3DS games, Revelations being one of the better ones. Dead or Alive Dimensions, it's like a $50 3DS game, so be on the lookout for that. Some N64 games. We have Ocarina of Time. Nightmare Creatures. I didn't see any of these in 64 games in the initial pictures he sent me. Resident Evil 2, Duke Nukem, 0 Hour. So needless to say, when I got home, start looking through these, super excited. Duke Nukem 64, Turok 3, Turok 2, Turok 1. Yeah, so like I initially offered $800 not being able to see half this stuff. He said, I'm looking for $1,000 to $1,500. He said, if I dig through, I'm sure we can make it work. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure we can. I was like, or honestly, I was like, if you want to do $1,250 and just take a chance, and I'll just take the chance, and whatever you bring is what you bring, because I didn't want him to have to dig through everything and potentially take another day or two. And he was like, deal. So it worked out. Paper Mario, Doom 64, GoldenEye 007, Super Mario 64, Perfect Dark, Jet Force Gemini, and Smash Bros. Majora's Mask. So then, next clip, I'll be going through the loose disc. So see you in 2 seconds. Alright, so I'm not going to take them off the spindle, but there's maybe $35 to $10 360 games there. So then we have in here, we have Machine Head, Forsaken, Chaos Legion is not bad, Ratchet and Clank. Cases if they're empty, so I'll make sure to toss that in. Beyond Good and Evil, Rumble Roses on PS2, Legend of Legaia, R-Racer Evolution, Primal, Soul Calibur 2, Manhunt's good, Game Shark 2, Onimusha. We have Metal Gear 3 Substance. Bully's an amazing game. Phantasy Star, Metal Gun 3 Substance, Metal Gear Solid 2, Snake Eater, Blood Rain, Devil May Cry, State of Emergency, Total Overdrive, Herbs, Final Fantasy Motocross Mania, and Need for Speed Carbon. Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate, Dead or Alive 5, Final Fantasies. Killer is Dead's the best on this page. It's about 38 as a loose disc. A lot of filler stuff, but a lot of good stuff in here too. Don't sleep on it. Like Yakuza, Dead Souls, Lollipop Chainsaw, both expensive games. Parasite Eve 2, both discs are in here. Alice Madness Returns is really good too. Naughty Bear, Killzone Trilogy is good, even disc only. That was in an extra GameCube case. It's awesome to pop open a GameCube case and find a $135 loose disc game. Dino Crisis 3, the other disc of Parasite Eve 2. That was in one of the GameCube games too, just as an extra disc. So Smash Bros. Melee, Fear 1 through 3. And that is it, guys. And if I go through and find more games in those boxes, I'll go ahead and add a little clip with those too. But absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. One of the best pickups I've had in a while. Super stoked.